This was during a camp in Sidwari, Vivek Chudamani Marathon Camp, lasting 6 weeks. Today it's even difficult to think about taking 6 weeks off and going for a camp, but in those days we did it. And without telephones, no communication with the home, totally sadhana day, the sadhana camp, it was a real, in that real sense. However, we were about 200, 250 delegates at a time. There was no Kamla Hall, there was no Saket block, for those of you who've been to Sidwari. We were 6 and 8 to a room, nobody complained. Some men were even put up in temporary tents, nobody complained. And to volunteer, there was a group of Yuva Kendra who had come from Bangalore. On day 2, there was some disciplinary problem. Gurudev heard about it, and he said, put Madhuri in charge of the chicks. She's used to dealing with chicks in Mumbai, she'll manage them. My fate was sealed. Except for Gurudev's talks, 3 talks a day, I was in the kitchen and the dining room 10 to 12 hours a day. There were in those days, there were 2 sittings. Kitchen facilities were not what they are today. In the morning, after breakfast, ladies used to go and cut vegetables. After the second lecture, before lunch, they used to go and make rotis. Queues had to be formed. There was only a sit-down in the dining room. There was no dining outside. Anyway, I had worked out a system, and as people sat, the rotis were, 2 volunteers used to bring rotis all the way around. And of course, there was a wait. One brahmachari one day got impatient. He got up. He went to the volunteer and picked up 2 rotis from the basket and sat down. Gurudev saw it. He didn't say a word. That evening at 4 o'clock, after the lecture was over, he blasted them. Those words are still ringing in my ears. With total contempt, he said, you call yourself brahmacharis. What are you going to do in your mission centers? You can't wait for 2 rotis? And he just lambasted them. And at the end of it, he said, no dinner for you tonight. And he left the satsang hall. The concerned brahmachari was very angry. He said, oh, he insulted me in front of everybody. He could have called me in private to his room, etc., etc. Anyway, that evening when it was dinner time, Gurudev said, and he a diabetic, I will have no dinner, my children are hungry. And that was it. When the brahmachari heard that, he was so contrite. He went next morning, fell at Gurudev's feet and apologized profusely. All was well again. That brahmachari is also a Swami with a mission today. However, so this went on, after which we had no disciplinary problem at all. Everything was smooth, the camp was beautiful, and I think we all enjoyed ourselves. How I did it was only His grace. I don't think I could have survived those 6 weeks at the pace that we were doing, but we did. And on the last day, it was a volunteer's Bhiksha. He gave a token to all the volunteers. He looked at me and he said, good, very good. And then with that proverbial twinkle that he had in his eye, he said, you have strengthened your kitchen vasana so much that in your next life, you will be a sow. And, taken aback, I just looked at him in puzzlement. A she-pig. And he roared with laughter. Thank you.